Here's a CAD file with some walls. I have created scripts for creating Revit wall from CAD file by Dynamo before, and also updated it when compatibility issue happens with newer Dynamo in Revit 2024 and above. However, both scripts can't deal with the inclined lines or lines which are not orthogonal. I'll show you how it looks like. The layer name actually is the same, and I don't even have to change the wall type. I'll click the Run. The original script works fine. All walls are created at the right place. But how about the triangle shape here? I'll paste the wall name for this triangle shape and click Run. You can see the wall created are not correct. Next is this polygon shape. I use Command in Revit to check the name of the layer and pasted it to Dynamo Player. See, it still don't work well. Last is this circle. I'll repeat the same steps after I click the Run. It doesn't create anything but shows an error. I'll delete all these walls and see my relatively newer script and see how it works. I use rectangle instead of bounding box node for this script. Will it works differently? The answer is no, because the rectangle is still created from bounding box which are orthogonal. For normal walls which are orthogonal, it works without issue. But if the lines are not horizontal or vertical like this triangle shape, it will not create the right walls. The result is the same as the previous script. For polygon shape, it's still not right. Nevertheless, the circle nothing will appears either. But I have updated my script today which deals with these non-orthogonal lines. First, select the imported CAD file. Let's still start with this normal walls. The script still need to work in this scenario. Paste the name of layer to Dynamo Player and click Run. It works fine. Now the real challenge begins. Change the name of this wall layer name. Contrary to the previous two script, it works well this time. How about the polygon shape? I think it handles this one. Yes, it works well. And all the walls are created correctly. What about the circle? Both previous scripts creates nothing. Replace the name of wall layer. The wall created by the script. Now let's deal with more complicated CAD file like this one. Reselect the imported CAD file and copy the name of wall layer 2. Check the width of wall which I use as margin value in the script. Also, I need to change the wall type. There's no such 600mm wide type of wall, so I have to duplicate it. Just simply copy 200mm type and change the name and value. It won't show immediately in Dynamo Player. We have to close it and reopen it. Now that wall type appears. The Dynamo input has to be renewed again cause I don't run it last time. Now click Run. These wall lines from CAD file are not orthogonal, but the walls created by the script are correct. So my newly modified script can deal with these non-orthogonal lines. I'll show you what I have modified for this script. Click the pencil logo and the script will be opened in Dynamo. Let's wait a while until it opens. Normally it opens fast. I have two monitors. I'll drag the Dynamo window back here. Here's a brief look at the script. I'll close the Dynamo Player window. Let's use this polygon shape as an example. Paste the name of layer like I did in Dynamo Player. Before we begin, I've frozen the wall creation node to let you see the process. Check other nodes in case I forget something. Now click Run. Let's see what's shown in the background of Dynamo. All the stuff shows. I turn off them one by one. I use middle points of each lines. I'll turn on them to let you see. I also show the CAD lines imported by Dynamo. Make sure these middle points are from these lines. I use Group by Distance node to group these points. I'll show the label of these points. You can see the label of each points or group of points when I click them. All these group of points have index which I use for making groups of lines. And I use these group of lines to make a surface by loft. With these surfaces I can get the correct isoline. Now let's unfrozen the wall creation node. This time let Dynamo create wall instead of Dynamo player. The walls are created correctly. I've added a link below in case you want to learn more about how this script works. That's all for the video. Thanks for watching.